nome Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Lectiones nostres, quae sumus Domine esperando, prevene et adiuvando, prosecere ut junta nostre oratio et operatio a te semper incipiet et per ta queta finatur. Per Christum Dominum nostrum. Amen. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Good evening, Internet. Hell's Unicorn once again, this time coming before all of you as a concerned Catholic. I just watched this video, which has basically confirmed something that I've been suspicious about for the better part of 4 or 5 years, and that is that Mother Teresa is nothing more than a media circus act, not someone worthy of beatification or of canonization, not in the slightest. This woman has a rather sizable track record of photo ops with starving children in India. That much I grant her. However, there is also a rather long line of stories bringing into question whether or not her miracles are actually proof positive of divine intervention, or perhaps instead simply wonders of medical science. And in addition to that, there have been stories of hypocrisy in her actions when compared against her words, and that she has been pretty much neck deep in the same corruption that unfortunately much of the Catholic Church has been embroiled in for the better part of 3 or 4 decades. I stand here to you tonight as a person who opposes the canonization of Mother Teresa to sainthood. She is not worthy to share the ranks with the likes of St. Paul, St. Peter, St. Augustine, St. Aquinas, Albertus Magnus, St. Bonaventura, and all of the others who have actually done good and who have witnesses who can attest to that, and no witnesses that attest to the opposite. There are several witnesses in the case of Mother Teresa who confirm that she has done things not in line with Christian teaching. This current release of her struggles with her faith are natural to any human being. I'm not really criticizing her for that. I spent a couple of years struggling with my faith, and I had at one point actually declared myself an atheist. This in itself means little to me, other than maybe the fact that I don't know if I fully believe that she ever actually reclaimed her faith, at least not in God's eyes, because her actions until the day of her death were hardly one of a charitable person in the way that I would like to think most saints would be. So naturally, I'm sure that some of you have seen my other videos and note that I am, quite the staunch Catholic, are no doubt puzzled by what you're seeing here. Well, I provided a link to an article that sort of touches upon some of the problems that I have with this woman being canonized and this woman having already been beatified. I think that needs to be revoked forthwith. So go to the article. It's written by Christopher Hitchens, a person who I disagree with on just about everything else except for this. And once you read it, I want you to question everything you've seen on the television, because contrary to what you may think, it does rot the brain. With prudence to myself and benevolence to all of you, God be with you.